Hello and welcome to the E14 Toybox. I'm Rob, and this time round I thought I'd go with some good old-fashioned HyperSonic greed. So it's a HyroClix booster, and it is a DC Joker's Wild booster. A single one. I picked this up at a gaming market in London a few weeks ago, maybe even a couple of months. It's been how long it's been since I've been able to sit down and record the raw materials that make this toy box work. So I picked this up at a gaming market in London, and I've not had a chance to open it. Moreover, I thought I'd leave it for you good folks to see with me. So I'm going to hope, as is often the case, I tend to choose a piece that I want from the set and hope for the best. So for this one, I'm going to go for Bane. So Bane is the one I've been after. I've turned up on various HyroClix shows, including obviously the Toy Box and also Brick Fury by Suppressing Fire. And attempted to sort of hope for a Bane, and so far been unsuccessful. Will my luck change today? We'll find out now.
Whoosh.
Okay, so I've got my Joker's Wild booster here. You can see the different stuff they can provide in this one. So Deadshot, Amanda Waller, El Diablo from the Suicide Squad, The Outsiders, including a Batman, Black Lightning. And then on the other side, they've got some Clix effects to go with some of the figures. They got Joker and Harley Quinn. The Killing Joke one is quite a cool sculpt, has to be said. And then they got the Batman classic villains, of which this is the one I'm after. Now, I have a strong feeling that it's not going to happen, mainly because this is quite a light booster. But nevertheless, we'll persevere, and we'll see what comes out. So let's see the contents of my HyperSonic greed for today. So it's not Bane, but there is a Clix FX, which is usually quite a good sign. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so let's go through them. Let's go to the last one. So that's good lord, that's awesome. So let's pop these out. So we have a Joker Thug. He's got the, you can see very well, but he's got the face paint nicely applied. He has got a prime equivalent, which is Anarchy, I believe. He's got at least got an alternate dial. He's 10 points, so he's pretty light, but obviously you can bulk out a force quite nicely with him. Sorry, camera just jostled there. A Cobra Fanatic. I really like I tell you, you can sort of see it and you can feel it here. The snake skin sort of stippling on it is very impressive. How they managed to paint that, I'm very impressed with, because I've tried my hand at painting recently and it's not easy. We have the aforementioned Outsiders Batman. So he's 120 points. So he's actually one of the more powerful pieces in Joker's Wild, as I recall, because some of these are pretty light after all. But he's quite nifty. Like the old style blue from the Outsiders, apparently. We have a Tattooed Man. And then he looks pretty cool. And then the main one, some super rare piece, Plastic Man. Now he's an incredible sculpt. That really is excellent. And what's nice as well is he comes with a Clix FX. I assume it's him anyway. And it looks almost like a flash speed marker, but I'm guessing it's meant to kind of represent him being tangled up, which is incredible. So I'm just going to pop the cards open here and make sure that what I say is accurate. I do like to be accurate where I can. Shape change roll. Yeah, so the tag marker. Let's see what this power involves. So Plastic Man can use shape change, but succeeds on a 4 to 6. Okay, first of all, that's a great power. When Plastic Man hits a single opposing character after actions resolve, attach the tag marker to that character, removing it from anywhere else. A character with a tag marker that moves must roll for a breakaway as if it was adjacent to Plastic Man, and if within range, can be targeted by Plastic Man with a close attack. Wow. Okay, so as long as he's within 4 of the tag, the character has to break away anyway, And also he can have a close range combat attack. When the character successfully breaks away, is hit with an attack, or Plastic Man fails a shape change roll, remove the tag marker. So until you successfully roll a successful breakaway, you are sort of impeded. That's really nifty. And that's really quite thematic as well. He's 70 points. Do you know what? Actually, I can find his... I think he'll find a way into a squad soon, because I'm starting to enjoy the look of characters who can frustrate people. Him, I've got the Spot from a recent game. So between them, that could be a nifty old force. May well have to do a bit of planning on this one and come up with something cool. But yeah, that's a super rare piece. Really, really nice. Like I say, this sculpt is nothing short of incredible. How they managed to do that is very impressive indeed. I guess it's just kind of... maybe they get the jug of hot water trick that I've heard mentioned so many times. Now he's a Justice League as well, so I could actually play him with Batman together. Oh, I could play him with a really nice Trinity War Batman. That's oh man, that's all sorts of possibilities just opened up in my mind. Alright, well, thank you for watching HyperSonic Greed. This has been a Joker's Wild DC booster. Clearly some nice pieces out of that. Even, to be honest, even considering the paint job, even the Joker Thug is pretty cool. But let's recap briefly. Obviously the camera's not going to zoom, so I'm just going to do it the best I can. Cobra Fanatic, Batman, also Detective, but not Justice League. Justice League Detective Plastic Man, Tattooed Man, and a Joker Thug. Like I say, he's got the really nice face paint job. So actually it's quite a nice piece, even though it's quite light. So thank you very much for watching the E14 Toybox for this instalment of HyperSonic Greed, and bye for now.